First time I ever tried standing hand to hand, it was terrifying. I had like 3 adults spotting. I mean, there's an aspect of danger, but we've been training and we know how to safely bail. I'm Melanie, and I live in Plainfield with my husband and 4 children. When I first met Chris, I went in with limited knowledge of what acro yoga was.
Acro yoga is a combination between traditional yoga and partner acrobatics.
I could take what I was already strong at and get stronger. Fear has only gone away in the last month or 2. You just lose that awareness of where you are in space. I love when I can accomplish something that I didn't think I could do. About 2 years ago, I was doing a basic drill, something I've done many, many times, and I felt my hip snap. I work at the Plainfield Rec Center. I teach group fitness, and I am a personal trainer there. My hip hurt every time I stood up, every time I sat down, and it had lingered about 9 months before I sought medical attention. If this injury were to become permanent, it would be devastating to me. So I made an appointment with Hendricks Regional Health.
Melanie's strong, she's a personal trainer, and so she's got knowledge that most of my patients don't have, and so she had already tried a number of things herself that seemed reasonable, and she wasn't improving with that.
Dr. Fian sent me to physical therapy. I chose Keith because he is an ultramarathoner and had an athlete's mindset. My hip was the worst it had ever been. It was really mad.
Dr. Fian diagnosed it as gluteal tendinopathy, so that glute tendon had a chronic inflammation.
I was shocked. I was like, how did that happen?
Melanie is in excellent shape, but at the same time, this one area was weak, which can lead to all these other problems down the road.
My biggest challenge had to have been humbling myself and understanding that I needed to start from the very, very beginning with my injury and building back up strength. I don't listen to music. It's all self-talk. I'm coaching myself the entire time. Breathe deep. Dig deep. You can do this. I wouldn't hesitate to send a friend, a client, a family member to see Keith because of that personal care that you get here at Hendricks Regional Health.
We have a great team of physical therapists, athletic trainers, sports medicine physicians.
My hip doesn't bother me anymore. I love that we get to train together. It's been a huge privilege.
I'd like to have her go from her hand to hand, where I pop her and she brings her feet to my hands.
Oh.
So she goes from being
See,
inverted.
he says stuff like that, and
Yeah.
I'm like, oh no, I could never do that. But then 6 months later, I'm doing it. When my family needs health care, Hendricks Regional Health is where we go.
Don't let pain stop you. Request an appointment at hendricks.org/beactive.